I'm Linda Marcille. Welcome to my studio, Crow House Studio. I do a number of things in this small space, and one of those things is silk painting. I do silk scarves and I do landscape paintings on silk. I also work with watercolors and Golden's open acrylics. So I have a lot to show you, but why don't we start with the scarves? So here are some of my silk scarves. I do a wide variety of techniques and designs. I have videos on my YouTube channel that show the whole process of painting them step by step, so you can get an idea of what the process is like. It's quite interesting. It was a process that was used in Asia to decorate kimonos. All of these are listed in my Etsy shop, and of course there are others as well that just didn't fit on the line. These are all created with steam set dies. This is my steamer. The scarves are steamed in here for 2 to 3 hours, depending on how big the roll is. And the silk paintings are created much the same way as the silk scarves. I use a linear resist and some starches to control the dyes, and they go through 2 steamings. The first steaming is 2 hours to set the resist, and the second steaming is 3 hours to set the dyes. I'll create a separate video that shows the original paintings that are for sale. I don't sell original paintings in my Etsy shop. I do sell prints of my paintings in my Etsy shop, and I sell my silk scarves, but I'll have a separate link in case you're interested in purchasing any of the original paintings. When the silk scarves aren't on the line, the studio looks quite a bit bigger. Something I also work with, aside from the watercolors and the silk paintings, is acrylics. And I have just started exploring Golden's open acrylics. And I also do watercolors. And if you were here, I would be letting you go through these boxes and boxes of original paintings. However, since we're so limited on time, I am not able to show you. These are some watercolors, and these are some acrylics. But since I can't show you all of the paintings that I have for sale, again, I'll try to make a separate video that is linked below that shows categories of silk paintings and watercolors and acrylics that are for sale. So as I mentioned earlier, I have many art journals. This one's kind of busting at the seams. I have piles here, piles on my shelves over there. And I've recently been getting requests to make prints of the various paintings in my art journals, and I'm finding that my Epson G-Clay printer prints them beautifully. So I'm now offering prints from my art journals too. I do also have videos on YouTube of flip-throughs of some of my journals, so you can see page by page flip-throughs. I've just started adding those, and I will be adding more. So thank you so much for coming and visiting my studio. I really hope you enjoyed the tour and getting to see little pieces of the different things that I do. I hope you'll visit some of my different social media sites. Like I said, there are silk painting tutorials and videos on YouTube, as well as art journal flip-throughs, and I continue to load more videos. I continue to load more of my prints and silk scarves into the Etsy shop, and I also post on Instagram and Facebook my artwork daily. So follow me on my different social media sites, and please go enjoy the other artists that are on the tour today. There's so much wonderful work, and we're so blessed that the Vermont Crafts Council put this all together for us. They did a tremendous job. So thank you, and thanks to the Vermont Crafts Council, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the tour. Have a great day.